There's such a thing as the power of one person to inspire many. A lot of people think I have that power. My name is Chris Ponder, and I have been chosen as a 2020 Woman of the Year candidate for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, also known simply as LLS. What that means is I have 10 weeks starting from March 28th to June 6th to raise as much money as I possibly can. So I've created a team called Powered by Ponder to inspire others into action. I've been involved with LLS since 2009 through their Team and Training program, which trains ordinary people to become endurance athletes. I've raised over $60,000 so far for the mission. I began my journey without a true connection to the cause. I never lost anyone to leukemia or lymphoma, but I did lose people I loved to cancer. I watched both my grandparents suffer with different cancers. I've since found many connections to the disease. Every season, I would meet honored heroes. Some of the heroes have gone on to be healthy and cancer-free. Some are still in the battle, and others have become honored heroes that we have to remember. If your life was impacted by cancer and you want to lock arms with me and join my team, click the link at the end of the video to find out how. My mission is to make a difference in the lives of those fighting blood cancers. Did you know that every 3 minutes someone is diagnosed with a blood cancer? And every 9 minutes someone dies from one? The funds from this campaign will go towards the LLS Children's Initiative, which will directly fund research for children's cancers. Leukemia is the #1 diagnosed form of childhood cancer. In the last 40 years, only 4 drugs were created specifically for first use in children. Traditional treatments that were developed for adults can cause long-term health issues and side effects. You've heard from me. Now I wanted to share with you some stories from friends of mine that have directly been impacted by cancer in their lives.
I feel like when you hear difficult news, and it could be a cancer diagnosis or any other difficult thing in a person's life, I think it's really important to do something. It's easy to say, I don't know what to do, and then be fearful and do nothing. But I feel like if you can reach out and try to do something, whatever it could be from deep in your heart, that at least in our family, that was received very well.
So the 3 things that I would tell somebody if they were just diagnosed with cancer are 1, enjoy the little things. Some days are going to be harder than others, but try to find those things that, you can find joy with. I know we did that with Griffin a lot. It wasn't always about this big, you had to go to Disneyland, but you were able to, find something good that happened in that day and just, make the most of your situation that you're in. Another thing that I would say is that it's not just you that is diagnosed with cancer and that is being affected. It's your entire family. It's the other siblings that are there. It's the parents. It's hard on everybody. And then the other thing that I would say is that allow yourself to feel. It's okay to be mad, and it's okay to be sad. And it's okay to have days that you're happy too, because cancer is forever. Whether you find a cure and you're cancer-free, or whether you're worried that you're going to relapse and it's going to come back, or whether you lose the person who was fighting, cancer changes your life.
Cancer is huge. And you have to remember that you have to take it a day at a time. And when that's too much, you take it an hour at a time. But you just have to reconcile to yourself that it's beatable and you have to fight. And you have to take that in very small chunks.
I do think that because of the great advances that the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society has done, other people like me will have a chance. Early detection, the great advances in the medications. I have a coworker that I've worked with very closely, and he got the very same diagnosis, chronic myelogenous leukemia. But the chronic part isn't chronic anymore because I'm in remission. I still have to go get tested, so make sure you keep up with the tests, but have hope.
At the end of the day, it's not about winning a competition. It's about inspiring others to make a difference in the lives of those fighting blood cancers. There are 3.5 billion users on social media. If everyone shared this video and donated just $5, we could make a huge impact. Are you inspired to take action with me? Our goal is to raise $150,000. I need you to donate today to make a difference. Is beating cancer in your blood? Click the link below to donate now.